Goat time by the head. The goats are coming in. They're by the head. Got about 130 of them. Lot number 91, 35, 5-pounder, $25, $30, 25 to get $30, to get $30, to get 25, to get $30, to get 25, to get $30, to get $30, to get 25, to get $30, to get $30, now 25 to get $30, to get 25, to get $30, to get $30, to get 25, to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get $40, to get 40, now to get $40, to get 40, now to get 35, to get $40, to get 35, to get 40, to get 35, to get 40, now to get 40, sold it. $35, Tyler, 5602. Lot number 9200. Lot number 9200, 40 on the weight. Here to get 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 100, to get 100, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, $50. Here to get 50, to get 50, to get 50, to get 50, to get 25, to get 35, to get 45, to get 55, to get 55, 60, now 60, now 5, to get 5, to get 70, now 5, to get 75, to get 85, to get 85, to get 90, now 5, to get 95, to get 1, reset now to get 105, to get 5, to get 5, Olivia's on, 105, here to get 105, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, to get 105, Olivia's on now to get 105, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, to get 105, sold it for $188.38. Lot number 9201, 35 on the weight. Should be a Billy. Here to get 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 100, 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 to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 55, to get 50, now 5, now 60, now 60, now 5, to get 70, now to get 70, now to get 70, now 5, to get 75, to 80, now to get 80, and 80, now 5, to get 85, to get 90, but to get 90, to get 90, Olivia, now to get 90, but to get 90, to get 90, now 5, to get 95, to get 100, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, 105, Olivia, now to get 105, got to be 105, to get 5, to get 5, to get Olivia, now to get 105, to get 5, got you, 105, to get 5, to get 5, to get 105, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, sold for $133.49. Back to the sheep by the pound. Got more sheep coming in by the pound. 94, 41, 25 pounder. Going to sell it by the head, Tyler. By the head, lightweight. Here to get 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 100, to get 100, to get 100, to get 75, to get 25, to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 45, to get 55, to get 55, to get 65, to get 65, to get 65, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 85, to get 85, to get 85, to get 95, to get 95, to get 100, to get 1, 10, 10, 10, 105 internet. Now to get 105 internet. So I did now to get 105, to get 5, to get 5, to get 105. Is that it? 10, to get 10, 110, 5 to get 10, down to go 10, to get 10, down to get 105, to get 10, down to go 10, to get 10, down to get 105, to get 10. Sold it 105.33.29. By the head, lightweights, 2 sheep. By the head, 20 pounders, 94.42. 25 to get 30, to get 25. Yeah, to get 30, to get 5, to get 40, now to get 45, 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 50, to get 50, now to get 50, to get 50, 45, to get 50, to get 50, to get 50, now 5, to get 55, to get 60, 60, 60, 65, to get 5, to get 7, and 70, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, now to get 75, 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 to get 75. Sold it, $70, $44.99. Lot number 9203, 9203. On a little goat, 25-pound goat. Here to get 25, to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 40, to get 40, to get 35, 45, to get 50, 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 45, to get 50, to get 55, to get 55, to get 55, to get $55, to get $55, to get 55, to get 55. Olivia's on now to get 55, to get $55, $55, 55, to get 55, to get 55, to get 55. Sold it, $50, $88.38. Line number 9202, 9202. There we go. 2 lightweights, 22 pounders on the goats by the head. 25 to get 30, to get 30, now 5 to get 35, 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 to get 40, to get 40, now to get 40, to get 40, to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 45, internet side in, now to get 45, to get 45, and 45, to get 50, to get 55, to get 55, Olivia, now to get 55, to get 55, to get 55, to get 60, 60, 65, to get 65, Olivia, now to get 65, and 65, to get 70, to get 70, now to get 65, to get 70, to get 70, now to get 70, now to get 70, to get 70. Sold it, $65, $88.38. 90-21, 105 on the weight. Here to get 275, to get 75, to get 50, now to get 250, to get 50, now to get 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get 200, to get 2, 175, to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, to get $150. Here to get 150, now to fail, to get 60, now to get 160, 150, 160, 155, to get 155, 155, to get 160, 160, 161, 65. Here to get 165, Olivia, now to get 70, now to get 170, now to get 175, to get 175, Olivia, now to get 175, now to get 175, to get 185, out again, now to get 185, 185, to get 185, to get 185, Olivia, now to get 185, to get 180, now to get 5, to get 185, sold at 180, 250 on 1. 6 head coming in, 88, 54, 6 head, 54 on the average weight. Here to get 175, says Nanny's up here. Here to get 175, to get 151, 125, to get 125, to get 135, to get 135, to get 135, to get 135, to get 145, to get 145, to get 155, to get 155, to get 155, internet side in, now to get 155, to get 155, to get 160, 165, to get 165, out again, well, to get 165, to get 170, now to get 175, to get 175, out again, to get 175, to 80, now to get 175, to 80, now to get 175, 80, and 175, to 80, now to get 175, to 80, now to get 175, now 180, sold at 175, 88, 38. Line number 93, 14, 40 on the weight. Says Billy up here. Here to get $200, to get 2, 175, to get 175, to get 150, 125, to get 125, to get 125, give 100 now, to get 1, to get 100, to get 1, to get $75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 50 now, 5, 55, to get 55, to get 50 now, 5, to get 60 now, 60 now, 60 now, to get 60 now, 5, to get 70 now, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75 now, and 80 now, 5, to get 85, to get 85, to get 90 now, to get 90 now, 5, to get 95, to get 95, to get 95, to get 95, Olivia now, to get 95, 95, to get 95, to get $100, to get 1, to get $100, to get $100 now, to get $100, to get 1, to get 100, to get 95, to get 1, sold it. $95, 88.38. Lot number 9067, 100 on the wheat. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, now to get 150, 150, now to get 150, now to 60, now 70, but to get 170, now 80, now to get 180, 90, but to get 190, now to get 90, but to get 90, now 85, to get 185, to get 90, now to get 190, Olivia, now to get 190, now to get 90, but to get 90, now to get 5, to get 195, to get 2, 205, to get 5, to get 5, Olivia, now to get 205, $10, to get 10, 10, 10, 210, to get 10, 50, now to get 15, 20, 220, but to get 20, now to get 20, here to get 50, now 20, 215, now to get 20, 215, now to get 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, sold it, 215, 88.38. Lot number 8766, 155 on the wheat. Here to get $300, to get 3, 275, to get 50, now to get 250, but to get 50, now bound paying, 250, now to get 225, to get 25, to get $200. Here to get 25, to get 10, 20, 220, but to get 20, now to get 20, now to get 20, internet, not in, now to get 220, and 20, but to get 20, 30, 30, now to get 40, now to get 240, but to get 40, now to get 50, now to get 50, now to get 50, now to get 50, now to get 245, 50, now to get 50, now to get 50, Olivia, and 50, but to get 50, 245, 255, to get 55, to get 60, 260, 260, 260, and 65, to get 5, to get 265, to get 265, to get 65, to get 265, to get 65, to get 265. Sold it, 260, 22.81. Got a 75 pounder, 93.24. Got 75 on the wheat. Here to get $200, to get 2, 175, to get 175, to get 85, to get 185, to get 185, to get 95, to get 195, 2, 10, 10, 20, but to get 20 now, to get 30 now, to get 40 now, to get 50 now, 60 now, 60 now, 70, to get 70 now, to get 70 now, 65, to get 265, to get 65, to get 265, and 65, to get 65, to get 65, to get 265, to get 65. Sold it, 260, 100 on 3. Lot number 9020, 165 on the weight, 9020 is the lot number. Here to get $300, here to get B down to get 3, 275, to get 75, to get 75, to get 50, 250, now to get B down to get 25, 225, to get 35, to get 35, to get 45, to get 55, to get 255, to get 55, Olivia now 65, to get 65, to get 60, now 5, to get 5, to get 275, to get 75, now waiting now to get 285, to get 90, but to get 290, now to get 90, but to get 95, to get 95, to get 300, to get B now to get $300, to get $300, to get $300, to get B now to get 305, 305, and $5 to get 5, to get 5, 10. How'd that work out? 10, 15, now to get 15, 315, now to get 50, now to get 15, 315, now to get 50, now to get 315. Sold it, 310, 84.71. Number 8767, 105 on the weight. 275 to get 75 to get 50 now to get 225 to get 25 to get $200 here to get now to get $100 to get 175 to get 175 to get 85 to get 185 to get 185 to get 75 to 85 to get 185 to get 185 to get 75 to 85 to get 85 to get 175 to 85 to get 195 to get 195 to get 222 and 2 to get 10 20 but to get 20 now to get 20 220 but to get 20 30 225 to get 25 to get 30 230 but to get 30 now to get 30 now to get 225 to get 30 now to get 25 to get 30 now to get 230. Sold it 225 24.63. I think I found her. 88.59 got a 40 pounder. Here to get 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 1, to get 100, to get 1, to get 1, to get 75, 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 $50. Here to get 50, 60, 60, 70, but to get 70, nobody not to get 70, nobody not to get 80, internet started, not to get 80, 90, but to get 90, to get 90, 100, to get 1, to get 1, to get 1, to get 1, 10, 110, Olivia, 110, to get 5, to get 5, to get 105, to get 5, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 1, 10, to get 10, to get 10, 1, 10, 15, 115, now to get 50, now to get 15, Olivia, now to get 1, 15, now to get 50, now to get 1, 15, now to get 15, sold it, 110, 22, 81. Lot number 8858, 3 head, 38 on the weight. Here to get 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 100, to get 100, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get $50. Here to get 50, now 60, now 70, but to get 70, now waiting, now to get 80, now to get 80, now to get 75, now waiting, now to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, internet started, now to get 75, now waiting, now to get 80, now 5, 85, to get 90, now to get 95, to get 95, to get 95, internet started, now to get 95, Olivia, now to get 95, to get 95, to get 100, to get 5, 105, Olivia, now to get 105, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, to get 105, to get 10, to get 10, 50, now to get 15, Olivia, now to get 115, 115, now to get 15, 20, now to get 125, to get 125, Olivia, now to get 125, to get 125 to get 125, sold at 126 on 5. Lot number 8881, 125 on the weight. Should be a nanny. Hard to get 225, to get 25, to get 200, to get 200, to get 200, to get 200, to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, to get 150, to get 125, to get 135, to get 135, to get 135, to get 45, to get 145, to get 145, to get 45, 145, to get 45, to get 145, to get 55, to get 155, to get 155, to get 165, to get 165, to get 75, to get 175, to get 175, to get 185, to get 185, to get 185. Olivia 185, to get 75, to 185, to get 185, to get 185, to get 175, to 185, to get 185. Sold at 175, 20, 281. Yep, 88.55, got 60 on the weight. Should be a weather. Hard to get 250, 225, to get 25, to get 200, to get 200, to get 200, to get 200, to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, to get 150, 125, to get 125, $125, to get 125, to get 125, to get $100, hit to get 110, to get 10, to get 20, now to get 120, 130, 130, now to get 130, Olivia, now to get 130, 130, 40, now to get 140, now to get 5, to get 35, to get 40, Olivia, now to get 135, to get 145, to get 145, to get 150, and 150, now to get 150, to 5, to get 55, to get 160, now to get 160, now to get 165, to get 5, to get 170, now to get 170, now to get 70, now to get 175, Olivia, now to get 65, to get 70, now to get 170, now to get 70, sold at 165, 6 on 5. Lot number 93, 15, 35 on the weight. On the belly, 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 100, to get 100, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 85, to get 85, to get 95, to get 100, to get 5, to get 10, to get 10, 50, now to get 20, now to get 120, 120, now to get 120, now 5, to get 125, to get 130, now to get 130, 130, 135, to get 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 135, 40, 140, now to get 140, 140, 140, 135, to get 140, now to get 135, to get 140, sold at 135, 30, 329. Lot number 93, 17, 93, 17, 40 on the weight. Might be a weather, should be a weather. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, 125, to get 125, to get 100, 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 to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 85, to get 75, to get 85, to get 85, to get 75, to get 85, to get 85, to get 75, to get 85, to get 85, and 85, to get 75, to get 85, to get 85, to get 75, to get 85, to get 75, to get 95, to get 95, to get 95, Olivia, now to get 95, to get 95, 95, to get 100, 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 now to get 100, now to get 100, to get 100, to get 100, sold at $95. 88.38. Lot number 88.57, 88.57, two head, 22 on the average weight. Head to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get $50. Head to get 50, to get 50, to get 25, to get 35, to get 35, to get 25, to get 35, to get 45, to get 55, to get 55, to get 55, to get 55. Internet started now to get 55, to get 65, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, no 85, to get 85, and 85, to get 85, to get 85. Internet started in $85 to get 85, to get 95, to get 95, to get 95, to get 95, to get $90, to get 90, 90, 90, 90, but to get $90, to get 85, to get $90, to get 90, sold at $85. Oh, 33.29. Number 90, 68, 40 on the weight. Should be a little Billy. 175, to get 175, to get 150, 125, to get 125, $125, to get 125, give $100 now to get 1, to get 110, to get 10, 20, now to get 120, now to get 130, 130, 130, internet started, now to get 125, to get 125, to get 130, 135, to get 40, now to get 145, to get 145, to get 145, internet started, now to get 145, 145, to get 145, to get 145, to get 145, to get 145, sold at 140, 100 on 3. Lot number 91, 34, two head, 37 on the weight. Here to get 125, to get 100, to get 75, to get 75, to get 25, to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 55, to get 55, to get 65, 65, to get 75, to get 75, to get 85, to get 95, to get 95, to get 95, to get 95, to get $90, to get 90, but to get 90, but to get $90, to get 95, 95, to get 95, to get $100, to get 1, internet started now to get $100, to get $100, to get $100, to get 105, 105, 105, $10, to get 10, to get $10, to get 10, 110, Olivia, now to get 110, 110, 5, to get $10, to get 10, to get $10, to get 105, to get 10, sold at 105, 34, 84. Lot number 88, 56, two head, 32 on the weight. Here to get 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 1, to get 1, to get 1, to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 45, to get 45, to get 35, to get 45, 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 to get 55, to get 55, to get 55, to get $50, $50. Here to get 75, 75. Internet not in. 75 to get 75, no $80, to get 80. 75 no $80, to get 75, 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 to get 80. Sold it $75, 88.38. Lot number 97, 61, 65 on the weight. Should be a weather. 325, 3 now to get $300, to get 3 now, 275, to get 75, to get 50, now to get 250, 225, to get $200. Here to get do now to get do now to get $200, to get do now to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, here to get 150, 60, here to get 150, 60 now, 70, but to get 170, double now 90, 192, 210, 10, 20, 220, but to get 20 now, internet started now 220, here to get 220, but to get 20 now to get 210, to get 20, but to get 20 now to get 210, to get 20 now to get 20 now to get 20, sold it 210, 6 on 5. Lot number 91, 53, 75 on the weight. Might be a nanny. Hitting a 175, take a 175, take a 175, no 85, take a 95, take a 195, take a 195, internet side, take a 195, 2, 2, 10, 10, take a 10, take a 10, take a 10, take a 20, take a 20, 9, take a 30, 9, take a 20, 9, take a 30, 9, take a 40, 9, take a 50, 9, take a 2, 50, take a 50, 11, 9, take a 50, 9, take a 50, 2, 50, take a 50, 9, take a 2, 40, take a 9, 50, 9, take a 50, 9, take a 50, 9, take a 60, 2, 60, 70, 9, take a 70, no 80, 9, take a 2, 80, take a 80, and 2, 80, 9, take a 80, 9, take a 75, take a 75, take a 275, take a 75, take a 275, sold it, 270, 44, 99. Lot number 8847, two head, 82 on the average weight, 325, $300. Hit to be now, to be now, to get 275, to get 75, to get 50, 250, to get 50, to get 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get 225, to get $200. Hit to get now, to get $200, to get now, to get 175, 175, to get 175, to get 150, to get 150, to get 150, 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 35, to get 45, to get 145, to get 155, to get 165, to get 175, 175, no 85, to get 185, to get 85, to get 95, to get $200, to get 210, to get 10, to get 10, 10, 20, but to get 20, to get 20, now to get 210, to get 20, internet started now to get 10, 20, 210, to get 20, now to get 20, 220, 220, now to get 20, 15, 20, 220, 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get 25, to get 30, now to get 230, 230, 235, to get 35, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 235, sold it, 230, 1078. Lot number 9753, 9753, 100 on the weight, got a weather. Here to get 275, 275, to get 75, to get 75, to get 50, now to get 250, 225, to get 35, to get 35, to get 45, to get 55, to get 65, to get 75, 275, no 85, to get 95, 3, 3, 5, 5, 10, 10, 15, 3, 15, 3, 20, now to get 20, but to get 20, 3, 20, 50, now to get 20, now to get 3, 20, but to get 20, now to get 50, now to get 20, now to get 20, but to get 20, sold it, 315, 6 on 5, 315, 6 on 5. Line number 9754, 110 on the weight. Another weather. 375 to get 75 to get 50 now to get 325 to get $300 here to get 275 to get 75 to get 75 to get 50 now to get 250 now to 60 255 to get 55 to get 55 to get 255 to get 55 to get 55 60 265 to get 5 to get 70 now to get 75 to get 75 to get 75 to get 85 to get 90 but to get 90 now 5 to get 95 to get 305 to get 5 10 310 50 now to get 15 20 325 to get 25 to get 30 now 35 to get 335 to get 40 now 5 345 to get 55 to get 355 to get 55 to get 355 to get 55 to get 355 to get 355 sold it 356 on 5. Line number 9751, 85 on the weight. Billy, 250, 225, 225 to get 25 to get 25 to get $200 to get $200 to get 9 to get 175 to get 175 to get 175 $150 here to get 150 60 161 61 50 60 70 no 80 now to get 180 now 90 192 $200 to get 9 to get 210 to get 10 to get 10 to get 10 20 220 but to get 20 now to get 20 220 30 230 but to get 30 now to get 30 now to get 225 225 to get 25 to get 25 to get 225 to get 25 to get 225 225 to get 25 to get 225 sold it 220 84 71. Lot number 97, 58, 95 on the weight. Should be a weather. Head to get 350, 325 to get B, now to get 25 to get 325 to get $300 to get 3. Do you think so? $300 to get B, now to get B, now to get 3, now to get 1, now to get 275, now 85 to get 285 to get 85 to get 285 to get 85 to get 285 to get 95 to get 95 to get 305 to get 5 to get 10, 310, 50 now to get 15, 20 now to get 20, 25 to get 25 to get 325 to get 30 now to get 330 but to get 30 now to get 330 but to get 30 now to get 330 now to get 30 now to get 30 sold it 325 6 on 5. Lot number 97, 62, 65 on the weight. Another weather. Here to get $300 to get 3, 275 to get 75 to get 50 now to get, there we go. Line number 97, 62, 65 on the weight. Should be a weather. 275 to get 50 now to get 225 to get 25 to get $200 to get 2, 175 to get 175 to get 175 to get 175 to get 150, 150 now to get 150 now 61, 61, 61, 55 to get 61, 61, 61, 65 to get 70 now to get 175 to get 75 to get 175 to get 175, 175 to get 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 175 sold at 176 on 5. Line number 97, 63, 55 on the weight. Another Billy, 175 to get 175 to get 150, 125 to get 135 to get 145 to get 155 to get 165 to get 175 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 to get 65 to get 75 to get 175 to get 175 to get 175 sold at 165, 100 on 3. Line number 97, 63, 97, 55. Check that. 97, 55 got 80 on the weight. Should be at weather. Here to get 225, $200. Here to get now to get 2, 175 to get 175 to get 175 to get 175 to get $150 to get 161, 61, 50, 60, 70, to get 170, nobody not to get 180, 11, not to get 180, not to get 70, nobody not to get 175 to get 175, nobody not to get 185 to get 185 to get 195 to get 95 to 205 to get 5 to get 10 now 15 not to get 50 not to get 15 215 internet started not to get 15 not to get 215 not to get 50 not to get 250 not to get 15 sold it 210 6 on 5. Lot number 97 52 40 on the weight. Maybe a little weather. 150, 125, take a 125, take a 100, take a 1, take a 100, take a 1, take a 100, take a 1, take a 75, take a 75, take a 75, now 75, now 75, now 75, take a 75, $50, here take a 50, now take a 50, now take a 55, take a 55, 60, 65, take a 70, now take a 75, take a 75, no 80, now take a 85, take a 85, take a 90, now take a 90, but take a 90, internet started, now take a 90, 85, take a 95, take a 95, take a 95, take a 95, take a 1, out again, now take a 100, take a 1, take a 1, take a Olivia, now take a 1, 100, take a 95, take a 100, take a 95, take a 100, take a 1, take a 1, sold at 95, 100 on 3, 95, 100 on 3. Lot number 97, 60, 55 on the wheat. Should be another weather. Here take a 175, take a 175, take a 150, 125, take a 125, 125, take a 125, take a 100. Now take a 100, take a 10, take a 1, take a 10, take a 10, 110, take a 10, take a 20, now take a 1, 21, 31, 31, 40, now take a 50, now take a 150, now take a 150, now 61, 61, 55, take a 155, 155, take a 155, take a 161, 61, 61, 60, 55, 61, 55, take a 161, 65, 165, take a 170, now take a 175, take a 175, take a 175, take a 175, now 175, take a 175, take a 175, 175, take a 175, sold it, 170, 33, 29. Lot number 97, 56, 70 on the wheat. Should be another weather. 225, take a 25, take a 200, take a 200, take a 175, take a 175, take a 150, now take a 150, 60, now take a 60, now take a 150, now take a 160, now take a 160, 155, take a 155, take a 160, 165, take a 170, now take a 75, take a 175, now take a 185, take a 185, take a 185, take a 190, now take a 95, take a 95, take a 205, and 5, take a 5, take a 5, take a 205, take a 5, take a 5, take a 205, take a 5, take a 205, take a 205, sold it, 206 on 5. Lot number 88, 48, 35 on the wheat. Might be a little Billy. 150, 125, take a 125, take a 100, take a 1, take a 100, take a 75, take a 75, take a 75, take a 75, take a $50 here, take a 50, now 60, 60, 60, 50, 60, 60, 70, take a 70, now take a 90, take a 90, now take a 85, take a 85, 85, 85, now take a 85, now 85, take a 90, now take a 90, take a 95, take a 95, Olivia, now take a 95, 95, take a 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 95, sold it, $90, 100 on 3. Lot number 91, 55, 60 on the wheat. Should be a Billy. Here to get 275, to get 75, to get 50, now to get 250, now to get 250, now to get 225, to get 25, to get $200. Here to get 2, now to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 10, 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, now to get 30, now to get 40, now to get 240, now 50, now to get 50, now to get 50, now to get 50, now to get 245, to get 45, 245, to get 45, to get 245, to get 45, to get 245. Sold it, 246 on 5. Lot number 91, 99, 91, 99, got a 55-pounder. Another Billy down there. Here to get 225, to get 25, to get $200. Here to get 2, now to get 10, to get 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, now to get 15, 20, now to get 25, to get 25, to get 25, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 40, now to get 240, now to get 40, now to get 240, and 35, to get 40, now to get 235, to get 40, now to get 235, to get 40. Sold it, 235, 6 on 5, 235, 6 on 5. Line number 91, 54, 91, 54, got a 60-pounder. Got a Billy, right? Hard about to get 250, 225, to get 25, to get 200, to get 200, to get 2, now to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, 15, to get down 20, 220, but to get 5, to get 25, to get 30, now to get 230, but to get 30, now to get 30, now to get 230, but to get 30, now to get 230, but to get 225, to get 30, now to get 25, to get 30, now to get 30. Sold it, 225, 6 on 5. Line number 97, 59, 97, 59, got 40 on the wheat. Another Billy, Chris. Here to get 175, to get 150, 125, to get 135, to get 100, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 1, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 110, 110, 1 to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 1, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 1, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10. Sold it, $100, 6 on 5. Line number 97, 57, 97, 57, 65 on the wheat. Should be a nanny. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, now to get 125, to get 125, to get 135, to get 135, to get 125, to get 135, to get 45, to get 55, to get 165, to get 165, to get 75, no 85, to get 185, to get 185, to get 195, to get 195, to get 195, to get 195, 222, and 210, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, now to get 15, now to get 15, 215, now to get 50, now to get 15, 215, 215, now to get 50, now to get 15. Sold it, 210, I don't remember, 210, 1078. Line number 90, 15, 65 on the wheat. Should be a nanny. Had to get 225, to get 25, to get 200, to get 200, to get 2, now to get 175, to get 175, no 85, to get 185, to get 185, to get 185, to get 195, to get 195, 210, to get 10, 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, now to get 30, now to get 30, now to get 25, to get 30, now to get 2, 32, 32, 30, now 35, to get 35, 40, and 240, now to get 40, now to get 240, but to get 40, now to get 35, to get 40, now to get 235, to get 40, now to get 40, now to get 45, to get 45, 50, 255, to get 55, to get 55, to get 255, to get 55, to get 55, to get 255. Sold it, 250, 44, 99. Well, I'll tell you, 97.70. We got 190 on the wheat. Should be a nanny. Had to get $300. 3 now to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, nobody 5 to get 3, 310 to get 10, to get 10, to get 5, to get 5, to get 305, to get 5, to get 5, to get 305, to get 5, to get 5, 10, to get 10, 10, 10, 310 to get 10, to get 10, and to get 10, to get 5, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 310, internet's on, 305 to get 10, to get 10, 305 to get 10, 15, 15, 15, 315, 315, not to get 15, internet's not in, 315, not to get 50, not to get 50, not to get 50, not to get 15, sold it, 310, 2281. Lot number 9012, 9012. What do we got? We got a nanny. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, to get 125, to get 135, to get 135, to get 135, to get 135, to get 125, to get 135, to get 135, to get 45, to get 145, to get 145, to get 140, now 5, 145, to get 50, now to get 150, now 5, to get 155, to get 155, internet side in, 155, to get 155, to get 155, Olivia, now to get 155, to get 155, to get 155, to get 155, sold it, 150, 250 on one. Lot number 9771, 155 on the weight. Should be a big nanny. Here to get 325, 3 now to get 300, to get now to get 3, now to get 275, to get 75, down 275, to get 75, to get 50, 250, now to get 50, now to get 225, and 25, to get 25, to get 25, to get 25, to get 200, to get 210, now to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 10, 20, 30, now to get 30, now to get 40, now to get 240, now to get 50, now to get 50, now 60, 260, now to get 70, now to get 70, and 70, now waiting, now to get 280, now to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 275, and 75, to get 75, internet start in, 275, to get 75, to get 75, to get 275, to get 275, sold it, 270, 2281. Lot number 9017, only a 15-pounder, 25, 30, 25 to get 30, to get 25, to get 30, to get 30, to get 20, now to get 30, to get 25, to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, now $35, now to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 30, here, now $5, to get 35, to get $35, now to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 40, to get 40, 40, now 5, to get 45, to get 45, Olivia, now to get 50, to get 50, now to get 55, to get 55, to get 55, to get 55, Olivia, you're not in, now to get 55, Olivia, now to $60, 60, now 5, to get 65, Olivia, now to get 65, and 65, to get 65, to get 65, Olivia, now to get 65, to get 65, sold it, $60. 65.87, 65.87. Lot number 95, 92, got 55 on the weight, should be a weather. Here to get 200, to get now to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, now to get 150, now to get 160, now to get 160, now to get 150, now to get 160, now 70, now to get 70, now waiting, now to get 180, now 90, 190, now to get 85, to get 95, to get 95, to get 205, to get 5, to get 10, 210, 50, now to get 15, 20, 225, to get 25, to get 30, now to get 230, now to get 30, internet started, now to get 225, to get 30, now to get 25, to get 30, now to get 30, sold it, 225, 6 on 5. Lot number 9773, 5 head, 41 on the average weight. Had to get 225, to get 2, now to get 222, 175, to get 175, to get 150, now to get 125, to get 125, to get 35, to get 135, to get 125, to get 135, to get 135, to get 35, to get 135, to get 45, to get 140, now 5, to get 145, to get 145, Olivia, now to get 145, to get 50, now to get 150, now to get 155, to get 155, to get 160, 160, 165, to get 160, now 70, now to get 175, 175, to get 175, nobody, now 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 to get 175, to get 180, sold at 175, 6096. Lot number 9011, 9011, 145 on the weight, should be a nanny. Here to get 325, 300 to get now to get 3, 275 to get 75 to get 50, now to get 225 to get 25 to get 25 to get 35 to get 235 to get 35 to get 235 to get 35 to get 25 to get 35 to get 45 to get 55 to get 60, 260, 265 to get 5 to get 5, 265 to get 65 to get 65 to get 60, now 70, now to get 75, 275 to get 75 to get 75 to get 75, and we did now to get 280, now 5 to get 85 to get 90, now to get 95 to get 95, 295 to get 95 to get 90, now 5 to get 95, sold it, 296 on 5. Lot number 9016, 40 on the weight. Should be a little nanny. Hit to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, now to get 125, 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 to get 100, to get 100, to get 100, to get 100, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 110, to get 10, to get 10, to get 110, to get 10, to get 20, now to get 120, 130, now to get 131, 30, 125, to get 125, and the next started, now to get 125, 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 125, sold at 126 on 5, 120. Lot number 9014, 70 on the weight. Should be a nanny. Had to get 225, to get 25, to get 200, to get 200, to get now to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, now to get 125, to get 135, to get 135, to get 35, to get 45, to get 55, to get 155, to get 155, 65, to get 75, to get 175, to get 85, to get 185, to get 195, 2, 10, 10, 10, 20, 220, but to get 20, now to get 20, 220, now to get 20, 15, 215, now to get 15, internet started in, 215, now to get 15, now to get 15, 215, now to get 15, now to get 15, now to get 15, sold it, 210, 1078. Lot number 9772, 3 head, 53 on the weight. Hit to get 151, 25, to get 135, to get 135, to get 45, to get 145, to get 155, to get 165, to get 175, now 85, to get 185, to get 95, to get 195, to get 195, to get 95, to get 2, now to get 2, now 5, to get 5, to get 10, 210, 50, now to get 15, 215, now to 20, 220, but to get 25, to get 25, to get 30, now to get 230, but to get 30, now to get 30, 25, to get 30, now to get 25, to get 30, now to get 25, to get 30, sold it, 225. 225, 6 on 5. Lot number 90, 13, 3 head, 68 on the average weight. Says Nanny's up here. What do you got? Had to get 250, 225, to get 25, to get 200, to get 200, to get 200, to get 210, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 210, to get 10, 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 20, 20, 20, 20, 15, 2, 15, 22, 20, 25, 25, to get 30, now to get 230, now 5, to get 35, to get 40, now to get 240, now to get 40, now to get 40, now sold it, 235, 6 on 5. Lot number 91, 96, 91, 96, 2 heads, 62 on the weight. Should be more nannies. Head to get do now to get 200 to get now to get 175 to get 175 to get 175 to get 150 now to get 125 to get 125 to get 125 to get 125 give 100 now to get 100 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 10 10 10 110 20 now to get 131 31 40 now to get 150 now to get 160 now to get 155 to get 155 internet I did now to get 155 155 to get 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 155 sold it 150 100 on 3. Lot number 94 50 94 51 20 on the weight. Should be a nanny. Here to get 225, 225 to get now to get 200 to get 200 now to get 200 to get now to get 2 now to get 175 to get 175 to get 175 to get 150 now to get 150 now to get 125 to get 125 to get 125 to get 135 to get 145 to get 155 to get 165 to get 175 to get 175 to get 185 to get 185 185 Olivia now to get 175 to get 185 to get 185 to get 75 to get 185 to get 185 to get 185 to get 175 to get 185 to get 175 to get 185 sold it 175 100 on 3. Lot number 99 95 50 95 50 we got 2 head 52 on the average weight should be Weathers. Head to get 225 to get 25 to get 25 to get 210 to get 10 to get 10 210 to get 10 to get 10 210 to get 10 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 to get 210 to get 10 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 to get 2 down to get 10 to get 10 to get 2 down to get 10 to get 10 sold it $200 6 on 5. Lot number 95 38 145 on the weight should be a Billy. Here to get 500 to get 5 to get 5 to get 450 now to get 400 to get 400 to get 4 now to get 375 to get 75 to get 350 350 350 now to get 325 to get B now to get 25 to get 325 to get 300 to get 300 to get 325 to get B now to get 25 to get 325 to get 3 now to get 25 to get 325 to get 50 350 now to get 350 now to get 350 now to get 350 now to get 35 to get 45 to get 345 internet started now to get 345 to get 50 now to get 350 now to get 50 350 now to get 50 now to get 55 to get 355 to get 360 365 to get 5 to get 5 and started now to get 75 to get 75 to get 375 to get 75 to get now to get 385 to get 85 to get 385 to get 95 to get 95 to get 95 395 to get 95 to get 4 now to get 4 now to get 4 now to get 95 to get 4 395 to get 4 now to get 395 to get 4 now to get 4 sold at 395 212 on 2. Lot number 95 37 100 on the weight. On a nanny. All right, what did I get on this one? Here to get 225 to get now to get 2 now to get now to get 2 175 to get 175 to get 150 to get 150 125 to get 135 to get 45 to get 55 to get 55 to get 155 to get 161 61 61 60 65 to get 65 to get 175 to get 75 to get 75 to get 85 to get 180 now to get 175 to get now to get 175 to get now to get 175 to get now to get 175 now Whitney sold at 175 10 78. Lot number 95 49 55 on the weight should be a Weather. 225, 225 to get 25 to get 25 to get 200 to get 200 to get down to get 175 to get 175 to get 175 to get 150 to get 150 to get 125 to get 35 to get 135 to get 135 to get 135 to get both of them here to get 135 to get 35 to get 45 to get 55 to get 155 to get 155 to get 155 155 to get 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 165 to get 165 155 to get 165 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 sold at 155 6 on 5. Lot number 95 81 95 81 55 on the weight should be a Weather. Here to get 2 175 to get 175 to get 150 now to get 125 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 get $100 now to get 10 to get 20 now to get 121 31 41 50 now to get 145 to get 145 internet started now to get 50 now to get 155 155 Olivia now to get 155 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 to get 161 61 61 60 160 now to get 155 to get 160 now to get 155 to get 160 sold it 155 88 38. Lot number 95 40 105 on the weight should be a Big Billy. Here to get 350, 325 to get B now to get 25 to get 300 to get B now to get 3 275 to get 75 to get 75 no 85 to get 285 to get 85 to get 85 to get 85 to get 275 no 85 to get 85 285 to get 95 to get 95 3 10 to get 10 to get 10 20 to get 30 now to get 330 now to get 30 now to get 325 to get 30 now to get 35 to get 35 to get 35 to get 40 now 45 to get 345 to get 55 to get 355 to get 360 360 360 360 355 to get 55 to get 60 now 355 to get 360 sold it 355 212 straight on 2. Lot number 95 85 90 on the weight. Got a Billy down there. Hard by to get 275 to get 75 to get 75 to get 50 to get 2 50 225 to get 35 to get 35 to get 235 to get 35 to get 25 to get 35 to get 35 to get 35 to get 45 to get 45 to get 55 to get 65 to 65 to get 65 to get 265 65 to get 65 265 265 to get 65 to get 79 to get 70 to get 79 to get 70 and 79 to get 75 to get 75 to get 75 and 89 to get 289 to get 85 to get 85 to get 85 to get 99 to get 90 but to get 99 35 305 to get 510 310 15 315 315 90 to get 50 90 to get 15 to get 50 90 to get 15 sold it 310 6 on 5 310 lot number 95 39 135 on the weight Billy. Hit to get $4 to get 375 to get 50 to get 325 325 to get $300 hit to get 3 3 3 3 3 10 to get 10 to get 10 to get 10 to get 3 now to get 10 to get 10 3 10 to get 10 20 but to get 20 now to get 55 to get 355 to get 360 360 360 360 internet's on 355 to get 60 360 360 65 to get 5 Olivia now to get 365 to get 365 and 365 to get 365 to get 365 to get 70 now to get 70 now to get 370 now 5 to get 75 now 80 and 380 now to get 80 now 85 to get 85 to get 385 to get 85 to get 385 to get 385 to get 385 sold it 380, 212 on 2. Lot number 95, 89, 95, 89, got 75 on the week, got a weather, 325, $300, hit it to get beat now to get 3, 275 to get 75 to get 50 now to get 2, 50 to get 50 now to get 2, 50 now to get 225 to get 25 to get 35 to get 235 to get 35 to get 235 to get 35, 3, 325 to get 310 to get 10 to get 10 to get 310 to get 10 to get beat now to get 10 to get 10 to get 10 to get 10 to get beat now to get 10 to get 10, sold it, $300, 212 on 2, $300. Lot number 92, 23, 92, 23, 45 on the week. Got it, Andy. 125 to get 125 to get 100 to get bond to get 100 to get bond to get 75 to get 75 now 75 to get 75 to 85 to get 75 to 85 to get 85 to get 75 to 85 to get 85 to get 95 to get 95 Olivia now to get 95 to get 95 and 95 to get 95 to get 95 to get 90 to get 95 to get 95 to get 95 to get 100 to get bond Olivia now to get 100 to get bond 95 get 1 Olivia now to get 100 to get bond to get 95 to get 100 to get bond sold it $95 100 on 3. Lot number 95, 84, 95, 84, got 90 on the week. Got a Billy. Here to get $300, 300 now to get beat, now to get 3, now to get 275, to get 75. What about this Billy? 275 to get 75, now we out to get 285, to get 285, to get 85, to get 285, 310, 3 now to get 10, now to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 310 to get 510, 310 to get 10, now to get 10, 310, 0510, 310 to get 10, now to get 305, to get 10, now to get 10, to get 10, now to get 10, sold at 305, 6 on 5. Lot number 95, 83, 95, 83, 115 on the weight, should be a Billy. Here to get 350, 325, 3 now to get 25, to get 300, to get 3, 300 to get beat, now to get 3, now to get 275, 275 to get 75, now 375 to get 275. Is that what? 310, 310 to get beat, now to get 10, to get 10, 10, 10, 320, 330, 330, 330, 340, 340, 335 to get 35, to get 335, to get 35, to get 335, to get 35, to get 335, to get 335. Sold it. 336 on 5, 336 on 5. Got cameras. 95, 41, got 100 on the week. Got a Billy. Here to get $400, to get 350, 325, to get beat, now to get 25, to get 325, to get 300, to get 300, to get beat, now to get 3, 3, 3, 250. Here to get 50, now to get 50, now to get 3, 10, 3, now to get 10, now to get 10, now to get 10, now to get beat, now to get 5, to get 305, to get 5, to get 5, to get 305, to get 5, to get 5, to get 305, to get 5, to get 5. Sold it. $300, 6 on 5, $300, 6 on 5. Lot number 95, 88, 90 on the weight. Nanny. Had to get 200, to get 2, 2, 2, 2, 10, to get 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 2, 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 2, 10, to get 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, now to get 20, now 30, now to get 2, 30, now to get 30, now to get 40, now to get 2, 40, now to get 50, now to get 50, 2, 50, now to get 45, to get 45, to get 2, 45, to get 45, to get 2, 45, to get 50, now to get 50, and 55, to get 55, to get 60, 2, 60, 2, 60, 2, 60, 55, 60, 255, to get 2, 60, now 60, but to get 60, now 60, sold it, 255, 44, 99. Lot number 95, 86, 60 on the weight. Billy. Had to get $300, to 3, 3, 3, 250, now to get 50, now to get 50, now to get 2, 50, but to get 50, now to get 2, 50, now to get $200. Had to get now to get 2, now to get 2, 200, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, now to get 15, 20, 220, Olivia, now to get 220, but to get 15, 20, 220, Olivia, now to get 220, 15, now to get 20, now to get 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, sold it, 215, 6 on 5. Line number 95, 80, 65 on the weight. Billy. Had to get 275, to get 75, to get 50, now to get 2, 50, to get 50, now to get 50, now to get 25, 225, to get 25, to get 25, $200. Had to get 2, now to get 2, now to get 2, now to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, had to get 150, now to get 150, 150, now 60, 160, 170, now to get 70, now 65, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get now to get 180, had to get 180, Olivia, had to get 175, to get now to get 85, to get 185, to get 185, to get 180, now to get 95, to get 95, to get 195, to get 95, 195, to get 195, Olivia, you're not in, 195, to get 195, to get 195, 195, Olivia, now to get 195, to get 195, to get 195, sold it, 190, 24, 52. Lot number 95, 87, 40. 5 on the weight. Little Nanny. Heading at 175, take a 175, take a 151, 25, take a 135, take a 135, take a 145, take a 55, take a 155, Olivia now, take a 155, take a 155, take a 155, take a 155, Olivia now, 65, take a 161, 61, 65, take a 165, Olivia now, take a 165, take a 165, and 165, take a 165, take a 165, take a 165, take a 170, now take a 170, 175, take a 175, take a 80, now take a 180, now take a 175, take a 185, take a 90, now take a 190, 190, now take a 90, but take a 190, now take a 90, but take a 90, now take a 90, now take a 90, sold at 185, 44, 99. Line number 95, 82, 70 on the weight. Nanny. Head to get $200, to get 2, now to get 2, now to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 2, 10, to get 10, to get 10, 2, 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, now to get 30, now to get 30, now to get 30, now to get 30, now to get 25, to get 25, to get 25, to get 25, to get 225, to get 25, to get 225, to get 25, to get 25, sold it. 226 on 5. Line number 95, 27, 200 on the weight. Big Billy, $500. Hit to get a pound, to get 5, to get a pound, to get 5, to get 5, to get 450, now to get 425, to get 4, now to get 25, to get 425, to get 4, now to get 4, now to get 4, now to get 375, to get 375, to get 50, 350, now to get 50, 350, now to get 50, now to get 325, to get 25, to get $300, $300 to get beat, now to get $300, to get 3, 3, 3, 3, 10, to get 10, to get 10, 310, to get 10, to get 10, 310, 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, 30, 330, but to get 30, now 40, now to get 40, now 50, now to get 350, but to get 50, now to get 50, Olivia, and 350, but to get 50, now to get 50, 350, 40, 50, 40, 50, 40, 50, but to get 50, now to get 50, sold it, 340, 100 on 3. Lot number 95, 25, 2 head, 175 on the weight. Big Billy's. Here to get a pound, to get 5, to get a pound, to get 450, now to get 4, now to get 4, with a pound, to get 4, now to get 4, now 375, to get 75, to get 75, to get 50, 350, now to get down, to get $300, 3, now to get behind, to get $300, to get now to get $100, to get 275, and 75, to get 75, to get 50, 250, but to get 50, now to get 50, 250, 60, 60, 70, but to get 70, now 80, now to get 280, 90, but to get 90, now 3, 3, 10, 10, 20, but to get 20, 30, 3, 30, but to get 30, now to 325, to get 25, to get 30, 25, to get 30, 3, 30, but to get 30, now to get 30, but to get 35, to get 35, to get 3, 35, 40, 340, but to get 40, now to 40, and 40, but to get 40, now to get 30, 40, and 5, to get 45, to get 50, now to get 350, but to get 50, now to get 50, 355, to get 55, to get 55, 63, 63, 63, 63, 60, 65, to get 5, and 365, to get 365, to get 365, to get 65, to get 365, sold them, 360, 212 on 2, another big one. Number 95, 26, 220 on the weight. Here to get a pound, to get 5, to get a pound, to get 5, to get a pound, to get 450, now to get 425, to get 425, to get 4, now to get 4, now to get 4, but to get 375, to get 75, to 85, to get 385, to get 85, to get 385, to get 85, to get 385, to get 75, to 85, to get 385, and 385, to get 95, to get 95, to get 395, to get 95, to get 385, to get 95, to get 95, to get 95, internet sign, to get 4, now to get 4, 4, 5, to get 5, to get 5, 10, 10, 10, 4, 10, 50, now to get 15, 20, 425, to get 25, to get 35, to get 35, 40, 445, to get 50, now to get 455, to get 55, to get 455, internet not in now to get 455, to get 455, to get 455, to get 455, sold it, 450, 212 on 2. Line number 95, 28, 195 on the weight. Another big Billy. $500. Here to get a pound. Watch him, Chris. Here to get 5, to get 450, now to get 425, to get 425, to get 4, now to get 410, to get 10, to get 10, 410, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 10, 10, to get 5, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 50, now to get 15, to get 5, to get 415, 420, 420, 425, to get 25, to get 425, 425, to get 30, 430, but to get 30, now to get 430, but to get 35, to get 35, to get 435, to get 35, 435, to get 35, to get 35, to get 435, to get 35, is that a bid? 435, to get 40, now 5, to get 45. To get 45, 54, 54, 50, 450, but to get 50, now to get 450, but to get 50, now to get 445, to get 50, now to get 50, sold it, 445, 212 on 2. Line number 95, 72, 95, 72, got 170 on the weight, another big Billy, 450, 425, here to get 425, to get 4, now to get 4, to get 4, now to get 4, now to get 375, to get 75, to get 75, to get 50, here to get 350, now 63, 63, 63, 63, 60, now 60, now to get 50, now 63, 60, and 60, but to get 60, now 60, now 60, but to get 3, 60, now 55, 60, now 65, to get 65, to get 70, now to get 375, to get 75, to get 75, now we did not to get 385, to get 85, to get 385, to get 85, to get 385, to get 385, to get 385, to get 90, but to get 95, to get 95, 395, to get 95, to get 395, to get 4, now to get 4, now to get 4, to get 4, now to get 395, to get 4, now to get 4, sort of 395, 212 on 2. Line number 95, 55, got 75 on the weight, on the nanny. Here to get 151, 25, to get 125, to get 100, to get 1, 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 to get 75, to get 75, now 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get $50. Here to get 50, 60, 50, 60, 70, but to get 70, now to get 70, to wait, 90, but to get 90, now to get 91, 110, 10, 10, 110, 120, now to get 120, 120, now to get 110, to get 20, now to get 120, but to get 120, now to get 10, to get 20, now to get 120, now to get 110, to get 20, now to get 120, now to get 120, sold it, 110, 22, 81. Lot number 95, 59, 10 pounder. Here to get 75, to get 75, to get 25, to get 30, to get 25, to get 30, to get 35, 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 to get 35 now, to get 35, to get 35, to get 30 bid now, to get 5, to get 5, to get 40, to get 40, now to get 45, to get 45, to get 50, to get 50, now to get 50, might as well, 50, to get 50, now to get 5, 55, to get 55, to get 55, to get 55, now 60, now 60, now 60, now 60, now 55, 60, internet, you're not on either, 55, to get 60, now 5, to get 65, to get 65, to get 60, now 5, to get 5, to get 65, to get $65, sold it, $60. 65.87. Line number 95, 57, 2 head, 20 on the wheat. Head to get 25, to get 30, to get 25, to get 30, to get 5, to get 35, to get 35, to get 40, to get 40, to get 40, to get 35, to get 40, to get 35, to get 40, to get 40, now 5, to get 45, to get 45, to get 45, to get 45, 50, to get 50, to get 50, Olivia, 50, to get 50, to get 50, and 55, to get 55, to get 60, now 60, Olivia, now 60, to get 55, to get 60, now 5, 65, to get 65, to get 65, and 65, to get 65, to get 60, now 5, to get $65, to get 65, to get 65, sold them, $60 each, 60 each, 88, 38. Lot number 95, 54, 70 on the wheat. Got a nanny. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, to get 151, 25, to get 125, 125, to get 125, give $100 now to get 1, to go 10, to get 10, 20, now to get 30, now to get 1, 31, 31, 25, Olivia, now to get 125, to get 125, to get 125, Olivia, now to get 125, 125, to get 131, 35, to get 140, now to get 145, to get 145, $145, to get 145, to get 145, to get 145, sold it, 140, 100 on 3. Line number 95, 56, 2 head, 27 on the weight, 25, $30. Head to get 25, to get 30, to get 25, to get 35, 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 to get 40, to get 40, but to get 40, Olivia, now to get 40, to get 45, to get 45, $50, out again, now to get 50, to get 50, now to get 50, 45, to get 50, 5, 55, $60, $60, Olivia, now to get $60, 55, 60, 65, to get 65, to get 65, you're not in, 65, to get 65, to get 70, Olivia, now to get 70, but to get 70, now 5, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to 80, Olivia, now to get 80, to get 75, 80, and 75, Olivia, now to get 75, to 80, 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 to get 75, to get 80, sold it, $75, $12.60. Is that right? What you got there, Chris? 95, 71, 2 head, 35 on the weight, 125, 125, to get 125, to get 100, 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 to get 75, to get 75, to 85, to get 95, to get 95, to get 100, to get 10, to get 10, 20, now to get 30, now to get 140, now to get 135, to get 135, to get 140, now to get 140, now to get 35, to get 40, internet started, now to get 135, to get 140, now to get 135, to get 140, sold at 135, 10, 78. Lot number 95, 58, 30 on the weight. Head to get 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 100, to get 100, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 25, to get 35, to get 35, to get 45, to get 55, to get 55, to get 55, 65, 75, to get 75, Olivia, now to get 75, to get 75, no 85, to get 85, to get 85, $80. Head to get 75, no 80, to get 75, no 80, Olivia's on 75, 80, 75, 80, 75, no 80, to get 75, no 80, to get 75, no 80, to get 75, to get 80, sold it, $75, 88, 38. Lot number 95, 76, 70 on the weight. Should be a nanny. Head to get 225, to get 25, to get 200, to get 200, to get now to get 2, now to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, to 85, to get 175, to 85, to get 175, to 85, to get 85, to get 175, to 85, to get 85, to get 175, to 85, to get 85, to get 80, now to get 80, now 5, to get 85, to get 90, now to get 95, to get 195, to get 2, 2, 2, and 205, to get 5, to get 5, to get 10, to get 10, 10, 15, now to get 15, 15, 20, 225, to get 25, to get 30, now to get 35, to get 40, and 240, now to get 40, but to get 40, now to get 35, to get 40, sold at 235, 6 on 5. Got a family coming in, all for one money. All for one money. Got a family coming in, 95, 77. Mom and a kid. All right, to get 3, $200, to get 2, now to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, to 85, to get 185, to get 195, 2, 2, 10, 10, 10, 20, but to get 30, now to get 30, now 310, 310, to get 310, 310, to get 10, to get 10, 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, 15, 15, 15, 315, now to get 50, now to get 15, 15, 20, now to get 325, to get 25, to get 30, now to get 330, now to get 30, but to get 30, now to get 330, but to get 30, now to get 35, to get 35, 40, 340, now to get 40, 35, to get 40, 335, to get 40, now 5, to get 45, 50, now to get 355, to get 55, 355, to get 55, to get 355, to get 55, to get 355, to get 355, to get 355, sold them, 350, 44, 99. Lot number 95, 78, 90 on the weight. Should be a nanny. Head to get 325, $300. Head to get B now to get 3, 275, to get 75, to get 50, now to get 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get $200, to get 210, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, 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 sold it. $200, 6 on 5. Line number 95, 74, 120 on the weight. Another nanny. 325, 325, to get $300, to get B now to get 2, now to get 275, to get 75, to get 50, now to get 250, 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get 225, to get 25, to get $200, head to get 210, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, to get 205, to get 5, 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 sold it, $200, 39 on 2, $200, 39 on 2. Lot number 95, 75, 75 on the weight. Nanny. 225, 225, to get 25, to get 200, to get 200, to get 200, to get 175, to get 175, to get 185, to get 185, to get 95, to get 95, to get 95, 2, 2, 10, to get 10, to get 10, 10, 5, to get 5, to get 10, to get 10, 10, 15, to get 15, 20, 220, 95, 25, to get 35, to get 35, to get 40, to get 240, and 240, but to get 40, to get 235, to get 40, to get 40, to get 40, sold at 235, 6 on 5. Lot number 95, 73, 110 on the weight. Here to get 325, $300. Here to get 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 275 to get 75 to get $200. Here to get 10 to get 10, 205 to get 10 to get 10 to get 10, 15 now to get 15, 20, 220 now to get 20, but to get 20 now to get 20, 220 but to get 25 to get 25 to get 30 now to get 35 to get 35 to get 235 and 235 to get 35 to get 235 to get 35 to get 235 to get 35 to get 235. Sold it. 230, 212 on 2. Lot number 9603, 75 on the weight. Had to get $200 to get 2, 175 to get 175 to get 175. What's the pictures about? 175 to get 175 to get 175. You want me to move? Here to get 175 to get 175 to get 175 to get 150 to get 151, 51, 125 to get 135 to get 145, 145 to get 155 to get 165 to get 165, 165 to get 75 to get 175 to get 85 to get 185 to get 195 to get 2, 10 to get 10 to get 10, 210 to get 10 to get 10, 15 now to get 15, 215, 220 now to get 20 but to get 20 now to get 20, 220 but to get 20 now to get 15 now to get 20 now to get 20 but to get 20 now to get 20. Sold it. 215. 212 on 2. Lot number 96, 13, 35 on the weight. There we go. Is it a Billy? Hey, to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 1, to get 1, to get 1, to get 35, to get 45, 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 to get 50, now 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 to get 55, to get 55, to get 55, now 60, now 65, to get 5, to get 5, and 65, to get 65, internet started, now to get 65, to get 70, now to get 70, but to get 70, now to get 70, now to get 65, to get 70, now to get 65, to get 70, now to get 70, now to get 65, to get 70, now to get 70, sold it, $65, 88, 38. Lot number 9602, 80 on the weight. Billy. Here to get $200 to get 2, 175 to get 175 to get 150 to get 125 to get 125 to get $100 to get 100 to get 1 to get 100 to get 1 to get 100 to get 10 to get 10 to get 1 to get 10, 15 to get 15, 125 to get 135 to get 135 to get 135 to get 145 to get 155 to get 155 to get 150 to get 55 to get 155 to get 160, 160, 160, 155 to get 160 now to get 155 to get 160 now to get 155 to get 160. Sold at 155, 100 on 3. Number 9604, 55 on the weight. Billy. Here to get 275 to get 50, now to get 250, now to get 50, now to get 50, now to get 225 to get 25 to get 200 to get 2, 175 to get 175 to get 175 to get 175 to get 150. Here to get 150, now to get 125 to get 135 to get 135 to get 145 to get 155 to get 165 to get 175 to get 195 to get 195 to get 195 to get 195, 195 to get 195 to get 200 to get 2, 195 to get 2, now to get 2, now to get 2, now to get 195 to get 1 to get 195 to get 2. Sold at 195, 212 on 2. Lot number 9605, 75 on the weight. Got a nanny down there. Here to get 175 to get 175 to 85 to get 185 to get 175 to 85 to get 185 to get 185 to get 175 to 85 to get 185 to get 175 to 85 to get 95 to get 95 to get 95 to get 2, 10 to get 10, 20, 20 now to get 30 now to get 25 to get 30 now to get 235 to get 35 to get 40 now to get 245 to get 50 now to get 55 to get 55 now 60, 260, 260, 260, 260, 55 to get 60. Sold it 255, 6 on 5. Lot numbers 9609, 9609, got 75 on the weight. Weather, 325, 325 to get $300 to get B, now to get B, now to get 75 to get $200, 150, here to get 150, now to get 150, 125 to get 135 to get 135 to get 45 to get 55 to get 165 to get 75, no 85 to get 195, 2, and 195 to get 1 to get 2, 5 to get 5 to get 5 to get 2, 5 to get 5, $10 to get 10 to get 10 to get 10, 205 to get $10 to get 10 to get 10 to get 10 to get 10, sold at 205, 6 on 5. Line number 9601, 80 on the weight, 9601, 80 on the weight, on the nanny. Here to get 175, to get 175, to 85, to get 185, to get 195, to get 195, to get 2, 10, to get 10, now to get 10, 20, but to get 30, now to get 30, now to get 25, to get 30, now 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 40, now to get 245, to get 245, to get 50, now to get 55, to get 255, to get 55, 60, 260, 260, 55, 60, 255, 60, 255, now 65, to get 5, and 65, to get 65, to get 265, to get 65, to get 265. Sold it, 260, 44.99. Lot number 9611, 9611 got a 65-pound nanny. Had to get 2, now to get 2, now to get 175, no 85, to get 185, to get 185, to get 95, to get 2, 10, 20, now to get 30, now to get 30, now to get 40, now to get 50, now to get 60, 260, now 70, to get 65, 265, and 65, to get 65, to get 265, to get 65, to get 265, to get 65, to get 265. Sold it, 260, 212 on 2. Lot number 9608, 60 on the weight. 275, 275 to get 75 to get fit down to get fit down to get fit down to get 250 now to get 50 now to get fit down to get 225 head to get 25 to get 25 to get 200 now to get 175 nobody 5 to get 185 to get 195 to get 195 to get 2 10 10 10 20 but to get 20 now to get 30 now to get 25 to get 30 now to get 230 now to get 30 and 230 but to get 30 now to get 25 to get 30 now to get 25 to get 30 now to get 230 but to get 30 sold it 225 6 on 5 lot number 9600 60 on the weight. On another nanny, here to get 275 to get 50 down to get 225 to get $200. Here to get 175 to get 175 to get 150 down to get 125 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 get 100 now to get 100 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 to get 10 to get 10 10 20 now to get 120 130 now to get 125 to get 125 to get 130 now to get 130 now to get 125 to get 130 125 to get 130 now to get 125 to get 130 now to get 130 sold at 125 212 on 2 lot number 9612 130 on the weight. Hitting at 125 to get 100 to get 25 to get 35 to get 35 to get 25 to get 35 to get 35 to get $35 to get 35 to get 35 to get 45 to get 45 to get 45 to get 45 to get $40 to get 40 now to get 40 now to get $40 to get 35 to get $40 to get 35 to get $40 to get 35 to get $40 to get 40 sold it $35 6 on 5 $35 6 on 5 lot number 9606 80 on the weight. On the belly, hit to get 225, $200, 175 to get 175, 175 to get 175 to get 150, 150, 125 to get 125 to get 125 to get 125 to get 35 to get 135 to get 135 to get 135 to get 45 to get 55 to get 165 to get 175 to get 175 and 175 to get 175 to get 170, now to get 170, 175 to get 175 to get 85 to get 185 to get 190, now to get 95 to get 95 to get 195 to get 225 to get 5 to get 10, 210 to get 10 to get 10, 210 to get 10 to get 10 to get 10 to get 10 to get 10, sold it 205, 100 on 3. Lot number 9607, 45 on the weight. Little nanny. Here to get 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 100, to get 100, to get 70, to get 10, to get 10, to get 1, to get 10, to get 10, to get 20, to get 120, to get 130, to get 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 130, to get 135, to get 140, to get 140, 140, 135, to get 140, to get 135, to get 140, to get 135, to get 140, sold it. 135, 100 on 3. Lot number 9610, 9610, got a 30-pounder. Hard bow to get 150, 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 1, to get 1, to get 80, 90, but to get 90, now to get 90, now to get 90, now 1, 1, 100, to get 1, to get 110, to get 10, down to get 10, 20, now to get 1, 20, now 15, now to get 50, now to get 15, 1, 15, now to get 50, now to get 15, 110, 50, now to get 50, now to get 1, 15, now to get 50, now to get 15, sold it, 110, 110, 100 on 3. Lot number 93, 33, 80 on the weight. Should be a weather. 225, 225 to get now to get 200 to get now to get 175, nobody 5 to get 185 to get 185 to get 185 to get 185 to get 175, nobody 5 to get 185 to get 195 to get 95 to get 190 now 5 to get 195 to get 225 5 to get 5 10 10 10 210 50 now to get 15 20 220 but to get 25 to get 25 to get 25 to get 225 to get 225 to get 25 to get 25 to get 225 to get 25 to get 25 sold it 220 6 on 5. Lot number 93 42 50 5 on the weight. Little Billy down there, Chris. Hit to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, 125, to get 35, to get 45, to get 55, to get 155, to get 165, to get 75, to get 170, to get 175, to get 75, to get 180, to get 175, to get 185, to get 185, to get 185, to get 185, 185, to get 185, to get 185, to get 185, to get 185, sold it 180, 6 on 5. Lot number 93, 39, 2 head, 40, 2 on the weight. Should be a little nannies, 175, 150, 125, to get 125, to get 135, 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 to get 45, to get 140, now 5, to get 145, to get 150, now to get 150, 150, 150, 150, now to get 150, 150, now to get 145, to get 150, now to get 150, now to get 150, sold at 145, 1078. Lot number 93, 38, 40 on the weight. We good down there, Chris? Little Billy? Okay. Hit to get 150, 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 1, to get 40, 50, now to get 50, now to get 50, now to get 50, now 60, now 60, now 60, now 55, to get 60, now 5, to get 65, to get 65, to get 65, to get 60, now 5, to get 65, to get 65, to get 65, to get 70, now to get 70, and 70, now 5, no, now to get 85, to get 85, to get 80, now 5, to get 85, 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 sold at $80, 100 on 3, $80, 100 on 3. Lot number 93, 37, 60, 5 on the weight. Little weather, maybe. Hit to get 225, to get 25, to get 200, to get 200, to get now to get 175, to get 175, to get 5, to get 185, to get 85, to get 175, to get 85, to get 185, to get 85, to get 175, to get 85, to get 185, to get 95, to get 95, to get 90, now 5, to get 195, to get 225, to get 5, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 10, 50, now to get 15, 215, now to get 50, now to get 15, now to get 50, now to get 50, now to get 15, sold it, 210, 6 on 5. Lot number 93, 45, 65 on the weight. Little Billy. $200. Here to do, now to do, now to 175, to 85, to 185, to 185, to 75, to 85, to 185, to 185, to 95, to 195, to 95, to 95, to 2, 10, 10. Got him now to get 10, to get 10, 210, to 20, now to get 15, now to get 15, 20, 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get 30, now to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 40, 2, 40, now 5, to get 45, to get 50, now to get 2, 50, now 5, to get 55, to get 60, 2, 60, 2, 60, 2, 60, and 60, now 5, to get 5, to get 2, 65, to get 65, to get 2, 65, to get 65, to get 65. Sold it. 260, 1251. Lot number 93, 35, 93, 35. Got a 50-pound weather. Had to get $200 to get 2, 175 to get 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 150 to get 150 to get 125 to get 125 to get 125 to get 125. Is that a bid? 125 to get 125 to get $100 to get 100 to get 175 to get 75 to get 75 now 75 to get 75 to get 75 now 85 to get 95 to get 95 to get 100 to get 5 to get 10 110 to get 110 50 now to get 15. Love is on 110 115 115 now to get 50 now to get 15 110 got to go 15 now to get 50 now to get 15 now to get 10 50 now to get 50 now to get 15. Sold it. 110 88 38 110 88 38. Lot number 93, 41, 2 head, 52 on the average weight. Little Weathers. Head to get $200 to get 2, 175 to get 175 to 85 to get 185 to get 75 to 85 to get 185 to get 187 to get 85 to get 185 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 to get 95 to get 90 now 5 to get 195 to get 2, 5 to get 5 to get 5 205 to get 5 to get 5 to get 5 to get 205 to get 5 to get 5 to get 205 to get 5 to get 5. Sold it for 2, 6 on 5. Lot number 93, 44, 50 on the weight. Another nanny. Here to get 151, 25, to get 125, to get 100, 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 to get 175, 85, 75 to 85, to get 75 to 85, to get 95, to get 95, to get 100, to get 1, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, now to get 50, now to get 15, 120, now to get 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 125, Olivia, now to get 125, to get 125, to get 131, 31, got to be 131, 35, to get 135, Olivia, now to get 135, and 135, to get Olivia, now to get 135, to get 135, to get 135, to get 135, sold it, 130, 10, 78. Lot number 93, 36, 2 head, 45 on the weight. Should be nannies. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, now to get 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 1, to get 75 to 85, to get 75 to 85, to get 85, to get 85, to get 75 to 85, to get 85, to get 95, to get 95, to get 95, to get 100, to get 1, Olivia got to be 155, 105, to get 5, 10, 10, 10, 15, 115, now to get 120, now to get 125, to get 125, to get 130, 31, 30, got to get 130, Olivia, now to get 130, 125, to get 135, to get 135, to get 135, to get 135, to get 140, Olivia, now to get 140, 135, to get 140, now to Olivia, now to get 140, 135, to get 140, now to get 135, to get 140, sold them, 135, 10, 78. Lot number 93, 40, got 2 heads, 62 on the weight. Here to get 175, to get 150, 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 10, to get 1, to get 10, to get 10, 20, to get 1, 21, 31, 31, 41, 41, 50, now to get 1, 50, now to get 160, 160, now 70, now 80, now to get 175, now 80, now to get 80, now 5, 190, now to get 195, to get 195, to get 2, 5, to get 5, now to get 10, 10, 10, 210, 50, now to get 15, 215, now to get 50, now to get 15, now to get 50, now to get 210, 50, now to get 15, sold them, 210, 6 on 5. Lot number 93, 34, 93, 34, 2 heads, 65 on the weight. Weathers. There we go. Weathers. Had to get 250, 225, to get 25, to get 200, to get 200, to get 210, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 210, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 2, now to get 10, to get 10, to 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 20, 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get 30, now to get 235, to get 35, to get 35, to get 4, and 240, now to get 35, to get 40, now 40, sold it. 235. 6 on 5. Lot number 93, 43, 2 head, 40 on the weight. Should be nannies. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, now to get 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 1, to get 100, to get 75, to get 75 to 85, to get 75 to 85, to get 95, to get 110, to get 10, 20, now to get 1, 30, now to get 40, now to get 135, to get 135, and now to get 35, 40, and 140, now to get 35, to get 40, now to get 135, to get 140, now to get 135, to get 140, now to get 145, to get 145, 145, to get 145, 50, now to get 150, now 155, to get 155, to get 155, to get 160, 160, 165, to get 165, to get 170, now to get 170. 170, now 65, to get 70, now to get 70, sold it. 165, 10, 78.